Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So today I thought I'd throw this out because my good pal Whiskey down there in the comments in the last video, or second to last, the one before the last video, pointed out that it was the one where you'd have like one card flipped over in the deck, and then you'd spread it out, and there'd be one card flipped over. He pointed out that that did have a lot of sleight of hand, not horribly easy for beginners, like some people are. So I thought I would do a classic trick here, and this is what we call a mathematical trick. There are sleight of hands that involve like double lifts and stuff, and then there are mathematical tricks that don't involve any of that. It's counting cards and that kind of thing. So today I thought I would just do a quick magic trick, or a quick mathematical trick, right? So before we start here, I'm just gonna go through. Oh, sorry, messed that one up. Give the deck a quick shuffle there, and then I'm just going to go through here and just pick out a few random cards here. So you can see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards, and I'm just going to kind of spread them out here. Let's say I'll just take this one here. So I don't want to look at this. I'll let you guys. So yeah, this is so. Anyway, there's your card. Still haven't seen it, just in case you're wondering. So watch. I'll put it back on there. Get it lost in the deck here. So now I'm not holding any breaks. Give it the quick thing right there. Oops. Can give it a few cuts there. So all I'm going to do is right here, I'm going to divide the cards into 4 piles, right? And I'm going to count down from 10 as I do it. So I'm going to go like 10, 9, 8 as I draw a card. And the only way I'm going to stop is if I draw the same card that I'm saying. You'll see it once we get it, but if I get down to 1 without a card match, then I'm just going to put a face down card on it, right? So let's start out here. Let's go 10. Alright, face cards are worth 10. Let's go again. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Alright, there's a 6. And we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put a face down card on that. And we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Throw a face card down on that. Oh, we can just take 2 random cards out there. So all that happens now is you can see we have 2 piles here, and 2 of them as face down. So we have a 10 and a 6 face up, right? So we have 10 and 6 together, that's 16. So we can just flip all these back up. So our number was 16. Now, all we're just going to do is we can go through and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Take these 15, throw them on the bottom. And now, just in case, give the deck a quick shuffle rooski. So now we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And now if we were here, I would just ask you to pick 2 piles. Let's say you want these 2. Alright, just pick 1 pile. This one. Alright. We're left with 3 cards here. Pick 2 cards. These 2. Alright. Left with 2 cards here. Just pick 1. This one. Alright. Take away, and you can see that the final card we have here is your card. So, let's get right into this here, shall we? So, we have a deck here, and now one thing you actually want to do with this deck, you can see I forgot to do it at the beginning, which is why I had to take out 2 cards, but you just want to go through here, and if I can find them, you can just take out 2 random cards, but I just like to take out the 2 jokers. Because this is a mathematical trick, it does count on placement of the cards and how many cards are in the deck. So for this one, we want 52 in the deck. So if your deck has jokers, just take them out there and set them to the side. I'll just put them 2 jokers, not a pair. So now you should have a fully shuffled deck of cards. There's no setup or anything since it's mathematical. So all you want to do is you want to tell the spectators, all right, I'm gonna give it, a quick shuffle. Actually give it a shuffle, no false shuffles or anything. And all you want to say do is you're going to give them a few random cards, and you're just going to drop 3 piles of 3. So you just go through here, and you just drop, 3 piles of 3. You can set this off to the side, and you can say, look, now all we have here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards, which is how many you should have. And then you can actually give the deck to the spectator, and you can say, all right, you can go through it and pick out a card. And when you pick out the card, keep it and hand the rest of the packet to me, right? So let's say you want the 4 of spades. You keep that, hand the packet back to me here. I'll just hold it, and you can say, all right, make sure to remember your card, and I'll give it back to me. Or actually, you can just tell them to put it down on top of the deck, and they do that. So now you should have their card, and then 8 other cards in this packet here with their card on top. Now you can just set that down, set the deck on it. This is all just optional. They may believe you're holding a break if they know some magic, so you can just do some card springs like that. And now all you want to do is, this is also unoptional, but just a quick false cut here, but make sure that the bottom packet, this bottom packet, stays in the same order with your card on top. That's all that needs to happen. So you can set that down there and do some more just fancy stuff here with this top packet, right? But if you go on the bottom, you should still see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with their card in the 9th position. So with their card in the 9th position, I'm not too sure on the mathematics about this. I'm not the creator of this trick, but you just want to do the thing, explain the 4 piles there. You can just say, all right, so tell them the same thing. Face cards over 10 and stuff are just going to go 10. All right, there's a 10. We're just going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Honestly, you're probably going to get a bunch of face down piles. And then you're just going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right? So, in this case, these face downs are nothing, and you still have a 10 here. So then you can pick all these back up. Actually, pause the video here. Like pretend these are all face down. We can just let's just deal off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's say we have 9, 10 cards here, and we have it face down. So let's pretend now you're in a situation you have all face down cards, right? So you can see that if you go in the packet here, you only have a few cards left, right? And you can see that none of these is a card. And you can actually say that you go to the 4th pile you had here, and you can actually see that I accidentally laid down 1 too many. But the face down card, the card that you should have put face down, would have been their card. So you could just say, look, if we go to the 4th pile, the final card you picked was indeed the 4 of spades. So taking this back and taking all these back, what did we have? We had a 10 here. We can just use that as a 10. So give me a minute to get this all reorganized. I'm sorry. Alright, so don't pay attention to that. So we're right here back in this initial situation, right? So you say, alright, look, all your packets of cards just add up to 10. So you can just flip these back over, stack them all up, and you just want to put them back. You just want to flip them over. So you should have your mini packet right here, your full packet right here, and you just want to put down the full packet, and then the mini packet. So the mini packet should be on top, right? And you're going to go, all right, we're going to go 1 down from your card, so we're just going to count off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and, oops, I think I drew 1 too many here. Yeah, so there should be 9 cards right here, since our total was 10, If your total was 16, you would have put down 15 here. And the card that you had a total of, so if you had a 10 and a 6, the 16th card should be their card. So you leave their card on top, you say, alright, here's 15 cards, we can put those under. So here you have a full deck here, right? So you should still be able to flip over the top card and have their card, right? So now, I think I've showed this trick in another video. If I haven't, just let me know. But you just want to place their card. It doesn't matter where you place it, just remember where you place it. I just like to place it on the bottom facing me. And then, of course, you just put 3 piles like this. So at this point, we know that this card right here is still 4 of spades. So now all we have to do is give them the illusion that they have the choice of what piles to pick, right? So you're going to ask them to pick 2 piles, and that's all you want to do. You just want to say, alright, 2 piles. Let's say they pick these 2. Great, take them both away. Let's say they pick these 2. Take this one away. Let's say they pick this one. Take this one away. So let's just say, for instance, they pick these 2 like last time. Fantastic. We'll take these 2 away. Now, we're left with 2 piles here. Pick one. You want to pick this one? Take this one away. They want to pick this one? Take it away. So let's say you want this one. Alright, fantastic. Take it away. So you should, at this point, still be left with the pile with your card, the 4 of spades, still in the middle. So now you can leave it in a flower, just spread it out. I like to spread it out. And at this point, we know 4 of spades is in the middle. So you're just going to ask them to pick 2 cards. They want these 2. Take this one away. Same thing, they want these 2. Take them both away. Let's just say they want these 2 both. Fantastic. We'll take them both away. And you can see that the card you're left with is indeed your card, the 4 of spades. So, that was the trick, guys. That's all. So you can always just put your jokers back in the deck, give it the quick shuffle, and make sure to subscribe for more tricks if you want. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys later.